We live, man. Glockboy _ Shottaz, man. Shout out Futures TV, man. Go add us. Turn the IG up, man. We in the back of the yards on the rack with it, man. You know how we coming, man.
All right, we live with it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to check in out here in Chicago, man. Who we got on Futures TV right now?
Man, we got Glockboy Shottaz, man. You know how the fuck we coming, man.
That's what it is, man. Where we at with it for the people that's going to watch this joint?
Man, we in the back of the yards, man. We in the rack, man. We on 51st of Woods, 50th of Woods, man. In the back of the yards, you know?
Okay, that's what it is. You from here, man? You born and raised from out here?
Yeah, I'm from this. I'm born and raised from right here, gang. Like, I've been over here my whole life. Me and I live on and shit like that. Yeah, I'm born from the rack. That's where I'm from. For like back of the yard, this was my area. Like I wasn't really like born on this block type shit, but like I've been over here since I was like probably like 9, 8, some shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
So really, yeah. So I'm born and raised over here type shit.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, when you look at Chicago, you thinking like it's like a lot of streets, you know what I'm saying? It's trenches, you know what I'm saying? What was it like for you coming up out here?
Man, this shit, like it's like every other hood for like you could be out of towns, New Orleans, everywhere. This shit like the same way everywhere for like they be making this shit seem like it's just bad as hell, worse. This shit go on everywhere. So I was growing up around the same shit, like same shit other motherfuckers go through, like shootouts, seeing your friends die, little shit like that, going to school. This shit wasn't always like this, but you know how that shit go when you growing up and you in this shit. So, you know, same little shit every other place.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and you said you seen like certain shit, like seeing your homeboys die and shit. How that shit affect you coming up out here?
Man, like from them passing away and shit, like that shit touch you for like certain little shit, especially if it's one of your homies who you close as hell with, who you grew up with type shit. Like that shit do shit to a nigga for like to anybody, like seeing your friends pass away, and especially if you on the streets, you know. So that type of shit fuck you up mentally.
How many people you think you know what I'm saying, you lost to the streets?
I don't know, bro, cause I done been out here for shit. I've been over here since I was like 9, shit. I done seen a lot of motherfuckers pass. Niggas who I was close with, niggas who I wasn't close with, all type of shit like that. So I can't even really say how many people that passed away type shit.
Most definitely. So, you know what I'm saying, before the rap shit, bro, what, you know what I'm saying, what was you into, bro? You was into like sports and shit? You played basketball?
When I was a shorty, like, yeah, like this court ain't used to be this color and shit like that. So when I was a shorty, like growing up, I was hooping, playing basketball and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But once I got to like 7th grade, man, I was still hooping and shit though. This little getting into it motherfuckers type shit started and all that. But yeah, I was hooping, doing a little bad little shit as a kid and all that. Yeah. But then growing up, this shit changed. So then I started music. Yeah,
so that's what I was about to ask. Like, what was the time like when you said you about to just say, I'm about to be on this rap shit? Like,
I was in jail. I hit a Mexican Sally. His ass was like a Latin king. And down there, I was in like a little juvenile. Down there, you really don't get the Chicago stations. You get all weak ass out of town stations and shit like that. So shit, I started making little raps in there. And I said like, shit, when I get out, I'm finna start doing this shit. Cause there was all type of motherfuckers that was in there was saying like, I'm decent, the little shit I'm making, I should get out and rap. Yeah. So I got out. Went to a little cheap ass studio a motherfucker had over here that made us a little song. I shot the video the next day on a little cheap ass camera. Weak ass video and posted that bit. That's what I started rapping from it. Yes, and then that was like probably like 2012, 13 or some shit like that. Yeah, like
so you been doing this shit for a minute, grinding this shit.
Yeah, so I was a shorty, I was rapping, so I was a shorty. So like 2013, some shit like that. I got some.
Yeah. Then the first video I seen was like the If It's Up joint. I seen Lou Visual shit. Shout out to him. Damn, bro, did you think that shit was gonna do over 100K type shit? Or how was it making that shit?
I hope though. Before I dropped the video, I hope they was talking about it. See, like this is gonna go up. This my first video. Yeah, since I got shot and shit like that, this my first video back.
Yeah.
So they were saying like this bitch is gonna go up, type shit like that. But yeah, that bitch, it's up there, and that bitch went up there.
Hell yeah, bro. I know you just mentioned that you got shot and shit, bro. I mean, I know you probably don't want to talk too much about it on camera, but like, what was that situation about?
I was out of town. I ain't get shot on no gang banging shit or out here, no ops or none of that shit. I was just out of town at the wrong place at the wrong time. I went somewhere at a store, and it was just shooting at the time, and I was in the way, got hit. That's all that was. Yeah. Ain't nobody like really like do nothing to me or type shit like that. I was just at the wrong place where some shit went off, and I was just there at the time. Yeah. But I was out of town though. I wasn't even interact or no shit like that.
Right. So after that situation, I mean, you know what I'm saying, getting a second chance in life, that shit made you want to take this shit real serious too, like go harder with this music shit.
Yeah, I'm in wheelchair and shit like that. Like I still got my little movement, I can stand up and shit like that, but I ain't like this for the rest of my life though. I be going to therapy and shit like that, but I'm decent though. I'm bouncing back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm taking this shit serious though. My homie done be on my ass, all type of shit.
Yeah. What you gotta say to the people in the comments? Cause I was looking out there. It was a lot of positive.
I read that shit, man. You know, we be talking about that shit. That's fan. That's dick ride shit, man. That shit gonna be like that, man. That shit made me wanna keep going. That shit be funny, man. That shit don't be doing nothing to me, man. I be laughing at that shit.
It be little kids.
Yeah, man, that's fair shit. They gonna say little shit like that. It's gonna be niggas that's hating, and there's gonna be niggas on the comments that's with that shit who like that shit. They like that shit, cause if they ain't like that shit, they wouldn't watch that shit, you know?
Yeah, well, definitely. What you gotta say to the like people that was like, yo, you know, he should stop dissing, you know what I'm saying, in his music. You feel like you ever gonna stop dissing, or
I ain't dissed. I ain't really dissed nobody in my shit. I ain't did no diss stuff like that. I be making a little decent music. I just make a little music off how I was raised to come up. But I got a lot of shit coming. That was just something that was just to show you that that I'm back in this shit. Yeah. I got a lot of other shit coming, man. Like this shit finna get real. My homie Bobo already got the streets. Next in line, like, so like this shit finna get real over flooded. The Glockboys and the Setchies and all that, the whole back of the odds, like this bitch, we finna flood the music industry already. This shit over.
Yeah. Glockboy Bobo, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy you mentioned, because I was about to ask you. Like, I feel like he one of the hottest niggas coming out.
He the hottest. No, I thought he the hottest, right, in Chicago. I ain't even gonna cap, my shorty, man. My homie, that's my ace, folks. He going up right now. He got the streets, so like, yeah, you know.
How y'all linking shit, bro? Was on some like music shit? Like
that's my homie. Like, I phoned him out right now. Like, that's my homie. And I don't know music shit. Not like a nigga who I slept in his crib. We washing our boxes out. We shorties. We got to go to school tomorrow to washing our school shirts and shit out like that. Like, no, ain't no music shit. That's my homie for real.
Oh, okay, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. So what you got coming out next, bro?
Man, I got some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got some shit. I can't.
You got songs with Glockboy Bobo?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna drop like a tape or some shit?
Yeah, man. You know, like we gonna have all type of shit, man. But you know, he got little cases of shit going on. I got shit going on, so you know, like, so we getting that shit together. Once we get that shit out the way though, we gonna over. But right now we, you know, taking pace in this shit. But this shit going on though, eh? This shit non-stop. But I got a lot of music with him.
Okay. Now let niggas know your IG if they're trying to get at you, man.
My IG, Glockboy Shottaz. Glockboy _ Shottaz. SHOTTAZZ. Turn my shit up, man, you know. Shout out Futures TV, turn folks shit up too, man. Okay. You know, like,
shout out,
we man. Going up all the way.
Shout out, man. Who else we got in this bitch, man?
We got Heroes, _ABH in this bitch.
Okay.
Out here boosting in this bitch, man.
Alright. So look, bro, if you know what I'm saying, for an out-of-towner, I ain't gonna say for an out-of-towner, if you in Chicago, what's the best way to move out here without, you know what I'm saying?
How you move, wherever it's treacherous at, where you live at, how you move out there, you come out here, you move the same way. The rack, we just on the map. So a lot of motherfuckers be talking about us is dangerous here and all that. But just how you treacherous in your hood and how you move and you got ops and when you come to the rack, you move the same way, gang.
Yeah.
Just treacherous, dangerous. Whatever happens, happens. Just like shit happen out there, shit happen out here. So whatever happens, happens. So you move the same way, just be smart. But it get dangerous out here though. Real spooky, so be on your shit.